experience.
Cuz is actually under-leveled here to Spirit. We'll get the first damage, though.
Yeah, exactly. And base checking is never a good idea in the jungle, as Marin's looking to come over here first, but doesn't get the Ruthless Predator. This is very important, as now Cuz looking to make his way back. BDD, the first one to rotate from the mid lane, but he's followed immediately by Kuro. Good flash! Gets Spirit out of the way as he's now looking for Khan. Kuro makes his way over, but doesn't find the damage on the Q.
3v2.
Yeah, now Marin needs to make his way out. He's looking for the hero play. They're going for the double buffs, and they find them as Marin picks up a kill for Afrika. Now Khan looking to burn him down. That harpoon with the buff does so much damage, silences himself, and the orbs are going to land. Not a lot of mana left, but Kuro is super dead. The Rumble grabs a double kill.
Invested the flash super early. You notice he did not take the roundabout way. He took the direct way as bot lane.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage onto Gorilla as Kramer just free auto attacks. The heal's not enough. And
conspicuous on a top lane Rumble, though. So for laners having double buffs, I'd be a little bit happier that it's a Rumble and not a mana user.
Well, Kuro's actually going to get a lot of damage onto Cuz here, as now Spirit's going to close the distance, picks up the kill, doesn't get stunned. Marin's found his way back into this matchup quite nicely. The harpoons, though, look at that, just chunks so much more. There's the flash gained from the equalizer, and there's the flash from Cuz. Kicks the crocodile away and picks up.
Just repel.
Yeah, and Marin actually looking for the solo kill on Khan up on the top side. Dominus has been popped. As now we've got more fighting on the bottom side. Featherstorm goes out as Kramer's got ignited, but Gorilla taking a lot of damage. Good flash. Gets him over a lot of those feathers, actually, as the teleport's coming in from everyone. Longzhu makes their way down as a 5-man unit. The equalizer was disastrous. To be honest, that's going to...
Other MOBAs.
That's
all
true.
sorts
That was
of...
the Alex Ish special. As there's the kickback. Marin's taking a lot of damage. Dominus is there, and thankfully he's got a lot of magic resist. So we will get a couple more auto attacks onto BDD. Get a ward in here. Will they even try?
They will die trying to ward at Atlas. So for now, you can see Gorilla just trying to provoke something. Well, that's the provocation.
Boom goes the Thresh.
Khan is getting chased by Kuro. In vision now.
Yeah, there's the flash. They just want to lock him down. Shut down gold aplenty right here, and that equalizer, decent positioning, honestly, but it is going to be the first kill, and Cuz, he could be in trouble. Just damage.
Again, Longzhu are probably pretty happy with not even being able to pick it up as long as they deny it from Afrika.
Well, there's the hook. It's going to land onto two. Some good unbreakable dodges. Fair bit of damage, but he's still going to fall down as Prey grabs that kill.
They're trying to. This is Kramer all alone in the top side.
Oh, he's thinking about that.
Oh, they don't have vision, though, Atlas. They're worried here. They're double-checking. They're looking for information on other members. They don't have it. They'll continue to chase.
Yeah, where's the turn from Kramer? Oh, 4 members up here, though. May have bitten off more than he can chew, but I say that. And he's going to be able to pick the kill up on Prey. Kramer gets himself out of this, and the Inspire Shield keeps him alive. And once again, Longzhu are running for the hills. This has been one of the most expertly played come-from-behind early games I've seen, as Afrika Freaks do lose their Renekton. But look at the health bars of Longzhu. They should fall one after the other. The turret goes down. Kramer grabs that. That's an easy kill for Kuro.
Afrika Freaks, they've got their eyes on an even bigger objective in the same pit.
Well, they do see Cuz moving over this vision. See what options they have to try and steal. They don't get it. It's actually Kuro that locks it down, so a lot closer than we would have expected. Side proving to be very strong, but their play has been expert, and let's have a look at it again.
So Prey and Gorilla didn't feel like they could go straight away because they didn't have information on the other members. Prey walks up and gets owned by Spirit and Kramer. Kramer lives throughout this, even Featherstorms and flashes out of the equalizer. Remember, Khan has all the gold from the early game, and thus him missing the equalizer is much more significant because the turret was on no HP. They can just take it down, keep going, instant double kill onto retreating, fleeing members. They get much, much more here, Afrika Freaks, as they can turn this into a Baron.
The last few health points. Equalizer comes in. They actually really want to stop this. Prey's going to get snared. There's the kickback. It's going to be the pickup onto Spirit for one for one. And Prey is so incredibly low. Good double stun, but too soon. 5,000 gold, 6,000 gold. The approximate lead. Zoning Mantra Q, and this should mean the inner turret, but is the fight going to work out here for Longzhu? In fact, the turret stays alive, and Cuz is going to be the focus. 1 for 1 again for both of these teams as the hook goes slightly wide. Gorilla so close. Khan makes his way in. Equalizer is down, remember.
Now Kramer gives no cares really. Atlas still has the ability to sidestep and flash also. No Featherstorm, but still look at the damage.
That was stunning from Spirit. The sidestep on the harpoon there as well. Gets himself out of the way. Unleash power, not enough. As BDD just...
Renekton!
Oh goodness, the flank from Marin wants to get himself in there. Good flashes, good hook. and Marin has to flash his way out, but does guarantee the turret. Okay, just looking to contest some Krugs. Priorities here, probably.
They're walking up here, Afrika.
Yeah, good stunts from BDD. They didn't quite know the Syndra was there, as Tucson should be picked off. Takes a long time for him to fall down, as there's a flash from Tucson. Gets himself out of the way, and Cuz is going to die. That was some of the best disengage.
Baron. It's time to rush it down.
Rush it down is exactly what they're going to do. This Baron lasted about as long on this Zarya as well. Redemption's going to come in for Longzhu. They're looking to try and set up for some sort of fight. Good hook onto Kuro as the equalizer in a decent position now. Tucson taking a lot of damage. Spirit has to hop up into the air, and the Braum is going to fall.
Nice
Spirit
hook.
follows another back-to-back hook as Kuro going to give the double kill over to Prey. Kramer running for the hills, and I have a feeling Longzhu probably don't want to chase it too far in. Oh, what are you looking for?
He wants Khan. Gets him.
All too easy.
Turret with the Winions, but we'll watch the replay here. And Longzhu getting 2 hooks onto Kuro. Bit of feeling between the old teammates there as Kuro and Gorilla went at it. First hook was the start. It meant that Tucson was out of position. Second hook also spelled the doom. So Gorilla maybe diminished in the voice department better. Longzhu aren't sure. They think maybe Afrika is coming to escort the minion wave and bot to break the base. So they'll probably...
I think you're exactly right, but I think it's really intelligent moves from Afrika to make sure they can guarantee this. Although,
oh boy,
how many auto attacks was that? Like 7 maybe?
How strong he is. He's 1 kill away from Legendary and a couple seconds away from icing the game.
Yeah, once again, it's going to be damage tanked by Tucson. Good Inspire Shield there as well as the turret falls down almost as an afterthought. Gorilla, big shield comes in, and there's the Glacial Fissure. Kramer takes him down so quickly.
Kramer's a monster!
The double kill comes in. Zhonya's is there from Khan, but that should just be the triple, as it is. Kramer not going to be stunned up. He wants the pentakill, but there's members on the fountain, and the Nexus isn't going to last long enough.